charming people, I'm Veronica. Welcome to my channel. So today I have a review for you guys, but before I start my review, I know you guys could see that I chopped off my hair and I put a little color into my hair. I have a review for you guys, and it's on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. First things first, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I did wash my face and I moisturized already, so I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know. And now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer, which looks like this. And I'm gonna take a small amount like this, and I'm gonna basically dab onto my face. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, and then once I'm done putting it on, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a little bit more about the foundation and what I think about it. So let's go ahead and do that first. So on my right side, I'm gonna go ahead and put the foundation on with the beauty blender, and then on my left side, I'm gonna go ahead and put the foundation on with a brush. So lately I've been wearing this foundation and I've been applying it with the brush, which I really do enjoy with the brush. So this is like the first time I'm gonna go ahead and do with the beauty blender. Didn't think we were following our hearts. Also, I have a good little zit right here so you guys could see how it covers. We might fall apart. So far, this is how it looks with the beauty blender. It looks really nice. I'm gonna say this is like a pump and a half, or a little less. Side. Now we're gonna do this side with the brush. And I'm taking my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dab this. Also, don't forget, when you're putting on foundation and you're buffing it into your skin, if you do have a little bit of facial hair, apply your foundations downwards. That way you won't, those little hairs won't stick out. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. So this is how it looks with the brush application. So far I think I really like how it looks with the brush application. It just gives it a little bit more coverage, and I also just used one pump with the brush. You still could see it doesn't look cakey either way. Even when I did use a brush, you could still see a little bit of my blemishes in my skin. So yes, this is how I applied it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my other face products, and then I'll be back so I can explain to you guys my thoughts and a little bit more about the foundation. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is with all my full face on, which you guys could see. It looks very, very, very nice. I'm really, really, really enjoying this foundation. And this is my side with a beauty blender application, and then this side is the brush application. It just gives me such a nice finish that it's not it's not mattifying, but it's not too dewy. It just gives you the perfect finish on your face, and your face looks very healthy, and it feels very healthy and lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's cakey on. So that's definitely like a plus about this foundation that I'm enjoying. My face feels breathable, and I don't feel like I'm gonna clog up my pores because my skin is oily combination. So you know, I'm always worried about wearing a certain type of makeup that is too heavy that might clog up my pores. So that's why I'm always going for a mattifying foundation. It's oil free, which it's a benefit, oil free, and it just gives you like such a nice airbrush finish with this foundation. From the moment you put it on, you could feel that moisture into your skin. You could feel that coconut water that it has in it just work its magic on your skin. I've been loving this foundation. Now a little bit about this foundation. It's oil free, like I just mentioned. It claims that it's medium to full coverage, which I agree. I feel that when you use a brush, you get a little bit more of that coverage, and when you use the beauty blender, you don't get as much of coverage, which is good because sometimes some of us don't need that much coverage. I do. I need a little bit more coverage, but I wouldn't mind going out with the beauty blender coverage that it gave me. It's still doable and decent. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, you could still see a little bit of my pimple, but nothing that I would be like, oh, redness. It really took away the redness. I would believe if you put a little bit more pumps. Some people like to put 2 pumps. You probably get your full coverage if you're looking for a full coverage. Okay, let me read you guys a little bit of the information it has on the box. It's infused with coconut water, infused with alpine rose, and it's infused with hyaluronic acid. This oil-free foundation masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin. Coverage so undetectable and skin so naturally radiant, they'll think you were born this way. 10% said this foundation blurred their imperfections. 98% said this foundation made their skin look absolutely perfect. And 97% said the foundation provided natural coverage. It really does feel really nice on the skin. I do set this foundation with my Makeup Forever HD setting powder, and I also set it with a setting spray, and the setting spray that I use is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which is this one right here. That's the one I use to set my face. I feel like that helps out so much with my oils getting out of control. I want to let you guys know that I do retouch my face throughout the day, and this goes with any foundation. Even if it's mattifying, I go ahead and retouch with a translucent powder, and I believe the one I use is by e.l.f. and it's basically in a compact. It's just because I am oily, so either or, even if it is a mattifying foundation, I have to do the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the flash picture for you guys so you guys can see how it looks with me. So in my opinion, I feel like this foundation is a great buy. I don't think you could go wrong with it, especially if you want a natural coverage, and even if you do want a fuller coverage, you could do this with this foundation. It makes your skin just look very natural, perfect. Really am enjoying this foundation. This is like my new foundation on top of my list of foundations. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any more questions about the foundation, just go ahead and leave a comment below and I will go ahead and answer that question for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.